Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Trey, and let's talk about this goddamn She-Hulk shit, because holy Jesus Christ, like, what the hell are we talking about? Like, really, She-Hulk people, shut the hell up. Y'all have literally destroyed She-Hulk right now, and you're literally destroying a lot of the goodwill with the MCU fans, because this crap right here is getting damn near ridiculous. So basically, She-Hulk director Kat Cairo said the production team wanted to make a series about a woman navigating sex, but also something that everyone can enjoy, including children. Baby, what the fuck is you saying? Like, that's on some pedo shit. Like, for real, like, that is some weird shit. Why do y'all think that y'all need to make some sex positive things or make sure that we're targeting the children with this kind of weird shit? No, that shit is weird. You damn freaking weirdos. Stop it. Stop it. Go get some help. Seriously, like Michael Jordan thing. Stop it. Go get some help. Because what the fuck? What you mean? We trying to make a show that everyone can enjoy, including children. This is why gatekeeping is important in a lot of things, because y'all have this thing where y'all trying to make everything for everyone, and it's ended up turning most people off. And then you're trying to find it where you can target it for children. No. And you wonder why people are calling Disney groomers right now, or you wonder why parents are against Disney right now because of shit like this, you know? So in addition to talking about the trolling of the trolls, which that was another thing that they also talked about, how they made this show for the trolls. What the hell? So you purposely wasted millions of dollars that Kevin Feige gave you to make a show about She-Hulk, one of the most popular female superheroes of all time, and you did it just so you can preach and lecture and troll the fans for the criticisms of the show, because you knew that you were going to make a terrible show, and you knew that was going to get fans upset. So you decided to troll them, and then you're wondering why people don't like the show, or why it's sitting at a 35% on critical. Like, come on now, what the hell are we saying right now? Like, this shit gets stupid about a minute. What's happening? And again, all you're doing is making women look bad. Honestly, you really are. You're really making women look bad in this situation. You're making women look like they're incompetent, like they can't write. And don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that there aren't some good writers in Hollywood or just storytellers in general, but it seems like it's mostly 25% of them, while the rest of them are losers. That's what it seems like, honestly. I'm not gonna sit up here and pretend like, oh yeah, women, go women, and all that kind of stuff, because right now all you're showing me is the incompetence of a woman. You sit up there and you're trolling people because reasons. So you wrote She-Hulk as your own self-insert character, and now you want to admit, because, oh, I did it just to troll the trolls because it's fun, it's cute. I don't find anything fun or cute about trolling the fans at all. I really don't. I don't find that cute. I don't find that funny. And now we're over here talking about, oh, we tried to make the show sex positive for children. Are you kidding me right now? Like, why? That shouldn't even be a thing to even be thought about. Like, come on now. Again, sit down somewhere and go get some help. Like, Jesus Christ. So they said basically Disney Plus series was a story about a woman navigating sex, but also make it something that everyone can enjoy, including the children. Well, a lot of people really didn't enjoy the series, so I don't understand. I really don't understand what we're having it. But basically, she also talks about how They affirmed by the series head writer Jessica Gao to focus their story on smaller moments of a superhero's life and being able to be to see a superhero come home and kicking off her shoes after a long day of work, but also address what they perceive as social fear around sex and around the idea of sex positivity. Like, again, what in God's name? Why was that even important? You know that the audience for the MCU is supposed. I mean, well, no, technically the audience for the MCU is not fucking kids any damn way. So, but still, if you're gonna put it on Disney Plus, and Disney want to promote this family friendly thing, then you're gonna have to start realizing that everything can't be for kids at Disney. It honestly cannot be. You just can't. You can't keep having everything based for children. If there is, you're going to have to start learning how to separate this stuff. That's how I look at it. Because this is ridiculous. So it was our job to keep having this conversation. We wanted to say, look, she's a woman in her 30s navigating modern life. Sex is a part of the story. And ask, how far could we go? She also stated that, I know it's something that's very important to star Tatiana Maslany, the idea of sex positivity and the kind of smashing the rules when it comes to a woman and the way that is perceived. A lot of the conversation about sexuality, sexualization in the show came from Tatiana, and we're with Tatiana. Oh, Lord have mercy. To this end point, they also said they wanted to make it realistic and a woman navigating sex, but also something that is enjoyable, including children, because she's in an element of the show that's really fun for young people. I mean, a lot of young people didn't even give a damn about this show. So the fact that you're even talking about how we wanted to make this show also sex positive for the kids and young people, a lot of those young people aren't watching the show. They're not. I can already tell you that. I can already tell you, if it's not in theaters, they're not watching it. They're not watching it. The only reason why you might even see kids even see these characters or know anything is because they probably went to Disney parks in California. That's about it. That's about it, honestly. Two of the things that really stood out for me was this season's Jennifer and Bruce chemistry and Jennifer and Matt's chemistry. I know Daredevil has an 18-episode show coming out, so I could definitely see She-Hulk appearing here or there. Lord have mercy. And then they seem to be hints that there might be some Hulk movies, so I can definitely enjoy seeing She-Hulk joining the Hulk in whatever adventures. But whatever's going on next. But it's really a mystery, and only Kevin is the only one who has that answer. Oh, Lord have mercy. Like, what in God's name are we doing right now? Like, we're literally doing dumb shit right now. I mean, why are we even talking about sex positive in a damn She-Hulk show? Like, honestly, like I'm really confused right now of what's going on right now. Why are we doing stuff like this? Like, it's the most weirdest, pointless, dumb show. I mean, honestly, right now the show is coming off as some weird, unnecessary thing. Like, it's on the level of Rings of Power. Like, you wasted all this money just to try to troll the fans and ended up with egg on your face. Like, this isn't cute. This isn't funny at all, honestly. I just think, like, I don't know. I'm baffled by the fact that they keep fucking talking. Because basically they said that the show exists basically as a FU to critics. And the part of me really loves trolling the trolls. So you admit that the criticism that you're getting from the She-Hulk show You mean tell me that it keeps you up at night, that you have to write it, and you think that trying to troll the trolls makes you better when all you're doing is justifying what people are saying? You didn't even make a good product from it. You know, you put Jen in a lazy ass costume. You made her look unappealing, unintelligent through a lot of things that were happening in the show. She's terrible at her job. She can't do anything right. The actress that plays her, Tatiana Maslany, decent actress, but waste of time. Ain't got no damn body to boot. First off, like, no, I'm sorry. If you're gonna have a Jennifer, you need to have a Jennifer that also look like a Jennifer that got some kind of body when she becomes She-Hulk later on down the line. But anyway, part of you wanted to troll the trolls. So yeah, that makes sense. Let's waste companies' money and resources so we can troll people. Yeah, oh my Lord, I love trolling the trolls, because, you know, all we're doing is admitting that they were right, and we're loser women who, most of us don't have no kids, don't have no man, can't find nobody that really wants to be with us because we're freaking weirdos. We're living paycheck to paycheck, roommating together in Hollywood, where Hollywood looking like a poor excuse of a third world country. Yeah, I seen some of those videos of what LA looks like. City of Angels, my ass. City of Angels, my ass. Like, they said that they basically talked about how the finale tackled some of the exact same trolling comments that Marvel fans have been making. So again, this whole notion of you think that you can insult your audience and then expect them to support you for the long haul makes the damn sense God gave. I don't understand why companies allow this nonsense to keep happening. But hey, y'all keep allowing it. This is what you get. And I really don't want to hear about, oh, the ratings are low, or, oh, people aren't really buying the merchandise, people aren't supporting the comics, or whatever. You can't keep trolling. I mean, you can't keep talking bad about your customer base and then expect them to just spend money. A lot of people got rid of their Disney Plus. A lot of people are going to the high seas for that kind of nonsense. A lot of people are canceling their Disney trips. You know what I mean? Like, you think that this stuff is funny. Y'all think that this whole notion of you can preach and lecture to us, like Ricky Gervais has said before to Hollywood. Stop trying to preach your moral obligations to the American people. Get your award and shut the hell up. You're in no position to lecture or criticize anyone, especially the audience. And yet, what does Hollywood do time and time again? Think that they have the moral high ground, think that they're better than us, think that they can tell us what to do, and get confused when ratings are crashing. Ratings are crashing at an all-time high right now. People aren't watching shows like they used to. People aren't going to movies like they used to. People aren't spending money on things like they used to because of nonsense like this. Y'all keep thinking like, oh, this is fun, this is great, ain't nothing's gonna happen or whatever. Sure. You know what I mean? Like, that doesn't work anymore. People are tired, you know? I mean, and then if you really want to see how trolling the audience, you know, telling them how terrible they are, look at G4. Oops, it got shut down effective immediately. There's only so much you can, the audience member, people in general, can take before they just walk away. You got weirdos trying to groom children that work at Disney. Disney talking about, oh, we're making half of our shows and movies LGBT and diversity. Okay. And we're also going to try to fight against the laws that Florida have set up. Okay. That's not how any of this works though, but sure. I just don't get it, honestly. I really don't. They also stated, Tatiana also stated that Jessica Gao is a genius and knows about the culture we're living in, and in her position in when she's writing these stories about a woman superhero, which she doesn't know anything about, honestly. She knows what the response is going to be. As a cast, it was delightful sending each other these troll responses like, oh my God, give them a week, and then they're going to literally see it. Like, again, who celebrates shit like this? Like, Jesus Christ, seek help. Like, no, for real, seek some fucking help, honestly. And then you literally see it popped up verbatim in the show and becomes the villains of the show. It was thrilling. Wow. It said, and then they act, Ms. Lonnie also said, reading the script, it was so true. There was so much resistance to a woman just existing in the space of superheroes. There's always going to be that, and I sort of anticipated it. It's also why I feel like it's important that there's such entitlement to space held by certain people, and even as She-Hulk, it's like, fuck you, I love that. Like, no, what in God's name is happening right now? Like, that's your focus, girl. Oh, okay. And it says that any suggestions for hate comments that they get online is that a conversation between Jen and Kevin is very much like a relationship that I have with the real life Kevin. And we took a lot from that. So the scene in the finale was so much longer than the actual script. If they had let me, I probably would have written 10-minute conversation with my avatar arguing with Kevin. Whoa. And there were a couple of jabs that Kevin was like, okay, this is getting a little mean now. So I mean I'm not gonna keep reading the bullshit, but honestly, this crap is just stupid as hell. Honestly, it really is. You're really sitting up here trolling, trying to admit that part of you love trolling the fans, and it's a good F you to the fans. Okay, great. So you admit that you hate the fans, you admit that you're trolling the fans, and then yet you're upset that people aren't supporting the show, and you're trying to call people sexist, misogynist. No, it doesn't work like that. You purposely wrote the show like that. You purposely wanted to get people riled up. You purposely insulted people, and now you get what you goddamn deserve. And honest to God, I hope you never get another script to work on. I hope She-Hulk never gets a season 2. I hope Disney start looking at a way to start replacing Kevin Feige with somebody who actually care about Disney. Tatiana Maslany, I don't care about. I don't really care what happens to you, honestly. I hope you never play She-Hulk again, honestly. I just hope they just CGI your character and maybe you can voice. That's about all. But as far as like seeing you again, no, you lost my respect. I'm getting real sick of this bashing on fans, especially your male audience in a male dominant area. Like that, the shit don't make no damn sense. Honestly, this shit gots to stop. But hey, y'all keep this up, so this is what you get. So honestly, F you, F Marvel, F She-Hulk, F Jessica Gao, F Tatiana Maslany. Y'all can go to hell, and that's why y'all some damn 30-year-old losers. Honestly, that's how I feel. You know, so I had it up to here with the nonsense. So kiss my ass at this point, because I'm getting tired of this insult. You know, you want to insult me, you want to insult fans that's been around, that's been holding these franchises around for a long time before they became movies and marketable stuff. You know, you was happily accepting my money when they were just in book form, when they were selling millions of copies, but before the 2000s, you didn't have any problem with that. But now all of a sudden you want to quote unquote fix it. Oh, okay. Fixing my ass. But hey, it is what it is. Tell me what you guys think in the comment section below. And I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.